Well, once again, I got to give our players credit for their heart, their desire, and a great comeback. I think we were down by 10 or 11 there towards the end there, and they fought hard, made the comeback. Even in that comeback, we had a couple opportunities there. We turned it over, some silly mistakes that we have been accustomed to this year. But in spite of that, they just had the ability to make the comeback, and then unfortunately at the end there, you want to take a shot, give yourself a chance to win it, which we did, but we just ended up taking a shot a little bit early and gave them an opportunity to win it, and they did. But again, great effort. I thought they did handle the game plan very well. A couple of mess ups here and there, but primarily, to go against a really good quality basketball team like that and have a shot to win at the end. The season that we've had, that's kind of the characteristics that we've had. Tough losses there against good teams and close games. But I was just hoping for the seniors that we could get over the hump tonight. That would have been great for them, but unfortunately, it wasn't there.
Okay, and you mentioned the comeback. Seeing that fight out of your team after the third quarter, what do you like about that in general?
Well, you have a lot of seniors that are out there, 3 or 4 of them out there, and this is their night. We had a great day today. We had Mr. and Mrs. Blake, Meredith's mom and dad talked to our team, and I think that was a great talk and motivate them. We had the senior video, which was a great thing, helped motivate them, and so you have that. They have relatives here, so they had everything in them. They wanted so badly to win this game, and just were not going to be denied, and just did a great job of coming back there in that fourth quarter, coming out third, and just was very proud of them from that respect.
Okay, and in the third quarter, I guess just kind of in your eyes, what did you see happen out there when we had 24-13?
Well, that was one of the times where we kind of went out of game plan. Okay, they didn't hit threes during that time. They had penetration, bounce passes, some short little shots, and our mission going in here was to limit the penetration, own the paint, make them beat us from outside. They had some open threes in the first half, and that was kind of by design. They hit a couple, but they missed quite a few. And then I think the second half, they went in there at halftime and said, hey, we got to quit relying on the three and start attacking the basket better. And so we kind of floated away from our game plan at that time. They gave up penetration, got some fouls, got in foul trouble, and then they got some easy buckets there. And I think they probably scored, probably 3 or 4 baskets in a row just off penetration, a little 14 to 15 foot shot.
Okay, and what did you like about the night from Cassie? Finished with 23 points and 8 boards.
A great way to finish, on senior nights. We thought she could do it. Again, it was one of our game plans because of the mismatch that she has. She was very successful at their place in the second half. They had a tough time stopping her, and they kind of figured we were going to do that because you can tell early in the game, as soon as we threw it to her, she was double teamed. And Cassie does a great job of getting it when she's double teamed and find the open player, which she did, and that's how we got a number of open shots in the first half. And then in the second half, she just kept working her tail off and got some good looks in there, and the same thing, got some good in and outs for us. I just think at times when we pushed the ball up, we took some bad shots and some early shots and got out of control with some turnovers. And if we have half of those back and just say, hey, okay, it's not a great shot, not a great time to attack, let's go ahead and run it, give Cassie the opportunity to get it in, get it out, we might have been in better shape. But again, that's something that you can't really control. You want your players to be aggressive and push it up there, and they just have to use good judgment at times. And so unfortunately, we didn't have the best judgment. But like I said, great effort from them, hard work, and Cassie was a key and the catalyst to our whole game for me.
Okay, and do you have any early thoughts going into Augusta on Wednesday?
No, but we're going to prepare for it just like we are still in our season. We're playing for pride, and again, that's a big rival. We felt we had a shot at them at their place, and we did. So there'll probably be nothing better to taste after this season than a victory against Augusta here. So I know our players are going to be fired up, and we'll give it a great effort. And I just hope for their sake that we can get that one, and to be beating a team that's close to first place, beating a team that's in the regional rankings, probably going to make the regional tournament. We might have a part in that if we would beat them. That might hurt them a little bit, so a little bit more motivation there. And then, I think it's important to get to 10 wins too. I think that they would like to get double figures of wins, and that's going to be our last chance, being the last game. So lots to shoot for, a lot to play for, and I just know our players will come out ready to go, and it'll be a tough contest for Augusta State. Augusta University, GRU, I don't know who they are.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.